Ha ha ha! You thought you were about to go into the video game. I know what you guys are thinking. You're thinking of Super 9000. I thought I was going to go into the video game that I'm about to watch. And to be honest, you are my Doing fans. I'm just going to take you there right now. In style. Yeah. Style indeed. Here we go.
Hello, everybody, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, and generations, and all of them. It's me, Superior 9000, but you call me Superior. Yes, that's right, the game streamer that the videos of the future becoming entrepreneur extraordinaire influencer, pro game streamer, actor, model, and creator, broadcaster, and future wrestler. And yes, that is right, my daughter fans. You are top of back once again playing and continuing the story series of I Wanna Hug That Gator. Story continues. Now, before we get down to the video game business, just going to throw down 3 face cards down. That'll be at the end of my turn to activate them at the end of the recording streaming session. And if you're new to this channel, please press the button to subscribe, press the button to follow, press the green button to like, follow, subscribe, and support. And once you press those 3 buttons, you officially join the Superior 9000 Empire Corporation International Industry Enterprise to make sure bigger, better, stronger, and more noticeable in the future to all other social media account platforms and game streaming channel account platforms. Now, enough chit chat from your boy Superior 9000. Let's get down into the video game business and let's get to work. Oh, and before I do, if you missed the previous episode, do not worry, my dear fans. Your Superior will leave that in the description down below so each one you can watch it. And yes, I'm looking at it. I hope each one of you chill out in your chilling gear. I hope you got your drink and your snacks, and you've been to the Lulu. And I hope you definitely chill out on that game chair, or on the sofa, or even on that bed of yours, chilling out and watching this amazing game series that I'm doing. Anyway, as I said before, let's get down to the video game business and let's get to work. Now, in the last episode, my dear friends, sadly Inco went well, so since now he's all back, he's back at school. Thanks to Olivia's advice and cooking, I finally made my recovery and returned to school. I'm glad to be back. I felt like I missed so much while I've been gone. So much I need to catch up on. I mean, I did manage to finish all the assignments that Ben had sent to me. But I feel out of the loop with the other thing. I like the gossip about me. Damon tried to give me the rundown of it all during PE. I'm still in shock over how bad some of the got, to be honest. Up to certain drug running and FBI most wanted. I don't think even possible in just a week. And in the other class bowing, I thought school senior had stopped at lunch. As everyone was in class packing up their things, I'm going to speak up. I looked and said, "Alright everyone, make sure you complete all the assignments by next class. You all have a wonderful rest of the day now. Oh, and Inco darling." I saw the mention of my name as I threw it on my backpack. "Could you wait for a moment? I have something I wish to speak to you about." Inco said, "Yeah, of course." Leah looked back at the classroom entrance waiting for me. Inco said, "Don't wait up on me. I'll meet you at the table with the others." With a shirt after nod, and Olivia wheels herself out the door and down the hall. Everyone else leaves the classroom until it's just Lincoln, Dan, and I. Lincoln said, "Please have a seat, Inco dear." Take the seat closer to Lincoln's desk, putting my backpack down as well. Himself gets out of his chair and walks around his desk, leaning against me. "So, I've been quite about it. I've got a job that needs doing, Inco dear." Inco's like, "Huh?" Inco said, "Up. You missed an assignment and need makeover work. And I need some extra help with something. Something I think you'll be very interested in, Inco dear. Some good friends of mine are getting married in a few short days, and they hired me to be their photographer. And I'm giving the excellent learning experience. Child labour cough. Although you, Inco darling. Inco said, me? Yes, if you want to, of course. I could always call someone associate to help you out, but I thought adding some extra credit would sweeten the deal for you. What would be doing? There'd be a bored smile face and distant look in the eyes. Well, Ingo darling, you'll be my apprentice in that case. You will not only be helping set up more elaborate photos, you'll also be doing a lot of independent shots. Independent, you mean I'll be taking my own pictures? That's right, Ingo darling. In fact, you'll be using my SLR and lens for this to keep all the shots uniform. The idea of finally getting some use something like Mr. $1,000 cover makes my head swing. Gator said, "So what do you say, Inco dear? Are you interested, my darling?" It seems like a task even for Edna would be there to help us. Then again, it would be offering the job if he didn't think I was capable of doing it. This would technically be my first official photography gig. And the wedding shoot booth. Sounds so daunting yet exciting. Because I would love to, and you got yourself a deal. Lincoln said, "Right then, sounds like a done deal, Inco darling. It's after school today. We can talk about it more later on. For now, you should be getting along to lunch and seeing your friends. And tell Olivia dear I said hi as well." He said, "Thank you, Mr. Olivia. I'll give to your nod and goodbye, Pepper." Just as I head out the door, my curiosity gets the better of me. So who's the lucky couple, if you don't mind me asking? Like I said, the school nurse actually, the husband-to-be is also a good friend of mine. He said, "Ah, neat. I'll make a mental note to give my well wishes to the nurse if I see her before the wedding." And with that, I'll wave Mr. goodbye and head down the hallway. Wait, Friday, but I was going to practice painting then. I've already agreed to go, even if I didn't. It's a real photography, it's not even a question I should go to, but jeez. So the universe has conspired against me to never stop drawing the stick figures. I finally meet up with Lyria, who's waiting near the entrance to the cafeteria. The greasy gringos lean over our star pods, watching her more close as the eyes surfaces. When she noticed I'd moved into her airspace, she looked up immediately. Seeing the transfer, oh, she's so cute when she smiles. Like, that is cute. You got me there. She transferred into the sun and chewed on my cheek to keep the from laughing as I watched her muscular tear vocabulary. And he said, "Finally, you took long enough." He said, "Yeah, sorry that took so long. You didn't have to wait for me, by the way." He said, I can manage waiting if it means eating with you." I can feel a smile tug at my lip just from hearing Olivia say that. Inco said, "Mind if I push your chair in?" Olivia said, "Using me as a battleman through the crowd now, huh?" He said, "Yeah, something like that." Alright, but only because you asked. But giving a backpack, I'll use it as a shield. When I grab the handles, Olivia moves her tail up to grab my wrist, like a arcade. "Alright, charge." He said, "Yes, ma'am." Whee! Strike! Start marching through the crowd and the vicious teens glowing from their daily meal. They turn ahead to me to say something. I said, so what happened with Linda? You in trouble or something? He said, nah, Linda just had a position for some extra credit. I said, really? What is it? He said, he wants me to join him at a wedding and help him out with a photo shoot. So he thinks it'll be good for learning experience. I said, oh, well, that sounds pretty interesting. Did you take it? He said, yep, could be a good way to own in on what I know. Plus, extra credit can help make up for the last time I was sick. I said, you mean when you nearly overdosed on that capsule cocktail you made? He said, yeah, that. Wait. I said, huh? I didn't say anything. Crowd's too loud here. Ryan chuckles to a laugh. I'm left rolling my eyes, letting her claim victory in this exchange. By the time we got on lunch, it's simply a matter of asking Damien and Liz by the telephone holder. For whatever reason, there's more squeezing tables today. When we were arrived, it's pretty obvious why. Oh God, why am I not surprised? Mia, I swear, woman, you, I swear, if I was in a school, I would kick your butt at dodgeball, you know? I don't care just because you were a female dino. Oh, what a match with you, I would. Oh, God. Mia said, took you long enough. But, yeah. It's a bit more fun than Olivia. It's a bit more graphic. Instead, Olivia rolls herself to the rest of the way, taking her designer's spot at the head of the table. Olivia, get the hell out of here. We don't want you. We don't want your negative, so get out of here. Get out of here. We don't want you. Just spot addressed to her, all the while keeping her wary of the eye pink for her sores. It seems like mere rage against me. It seems slowing down over time, but her earnestness still waves around. Yeah, all that negative, alright. The best I could do is act friendly. Yeah, that's something you need. He said, need? Nah. I just catch up with a good pal here. While West goes towards Olivia, her own eyes remains locked on her soggy chicken eating. Demon said, I thought you were asking Liz for her homework though. He said, that too. Right, here guys. A pair of soda cans rolled down the table and back the rocks of cries, unable to catch both before they ran into the tray and pushed on lunch meat. You guys were taking a while, so grab the drinks there. Liz, no you didn't. Mia gave those to you. She said, well, she did it because I thought about doing it. She said, she's trying to bribe you for math answers I helped you earlier. What? He said, what? Lizzie, I can't believe you would apply something like that about me. I said, but it's true. Demon said, hey, free soda's free soda, man. And anyway, the real reason I'm here is, say, Olivia, you leave your phone at home or something. People are trying to contact you all day. I said, oh. He pulls her phone out from her jacket. Catching clips of a wallpaper across a portrait of a Gustav portrait doodle. He said, yeah, I've run out of service for a month. He said, oh my god, what the hell? You don't get a proper monthly plan? I've got more important things to do be doing this than you know. He said, if they went to see Lewis so bad, why send you and not just show themselves up? He said, shut it. He said, who's so important for all this anyway? He said, who do you think, Ben? Ben wants to talk to Olivia? He said, why he wants to Olivia? He said, is this 20 freaking questions? How the hell should I know what's really going on between my boyfriend and Hot Wheels here? What that matters is to me is Olivia here is gonna fix it or not. Dot dot dot. He said, I'll think about it. Whatever. I'm out of here. See you later, Gator. Mia said. She is little put you better work with little yeah. Mia stormed off, leaving Olivia looking very sour. Don't blame. Because things are right with Ben. There was her arms on the table and saw her head in. Olivia, no, I don't want to talk about it. My bright mood before gone. Listen. Well, anyway, Demas, you really shouldn't consider cheating even with something as simple as a math homework. Demas said, but you helped me out with it. Listen, that's different. Well, that is true. That's actually different. This is classic. Yeah, that's cheating. I helped you with it, and I think you are getting something out of it. Yeah, David, can't you see she's helping you out? She's asking you out. Why can't you see the signals, dude? Right here, look. Look how close she is. She loves you, dude. David, my man, why are you not getting the hint? You're missing out, dude. Ugh, come on, dude. Just say the words. Look, she's giving you signs here, signals. David said, like the answers? What I mean is, in conversation, Mia's just trying to be a lazy, and she only cheating herself. David said, what's the issue then? They said, what's the issue? Yeah, I get if we serve someone you hate tricks herself into saying stupid and everyone thinks they win. It's great. There's a dot dot dot. There's a, you scare me sometimes, Damien. Guess I'll have to ask Ben what's going on if I see him later. In the meantime, Olivia's dispersion only keeps getting more and more. Oh, Olivia dear, you okay? Try to think something to help her cheer up, but I keep coming up with dead ends on just what I could work. There's gotta be something. I can't just leave her in such a sour mood. Oh, how about... Hey, so, what's the deal with your phone background? And it was, oh, you noticed it. She flips her phone and shows me her background. Goes, it's a little doodle of guts. But yeah, I drew it up the other day. Got the curves just right first try. So pretty cool. He said, I bet. Is he with you two? He said, nah, I left him home. He goes, how often do you bring him? He goes, not often. Maybe once or twice a semester. Even then, it's just, I'm bored. Although once, he's just in my hoodie when I left for school. I get unexpected. He said, it was. Here, I got some pics saved. Screen display, a small creature sat top of the desk with his skinny tail pushed to the chest tightly. And he said, I don't know why, but he holds his tail like that all the time. Oh, it's like your little pet she's got. Phil Damon and went over behind me, and the eyes looked into a double that creature on screen. Don't know who Coops probably lives, but Ellie revolves her eyes, swipe to the next picture, and keep pet now it's transferable and looking confused. For the remaining minutes of lunch, we just sat huddled around Olivia's phone, entranced by her sweet little ads, as it did the most of the moon thing. Yet, gives me a method of doing them was way too cute, and that's what really got us to make time fly faster than we could even notice. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. What could the dot 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 mean? Could be something else. Could be a question. Or something else we don't know. Questions what? What could it be? It's the dong! Dong bell. Ding dong bang bong. Ding dong bing gong. I still like the ringtone of that bell. It's pretty cool. I've played it a couple of times. Stretch my arms and legs and get up from my desk. This probably really knows how to make a 40-minute feel like 80. Well, at least it's time for practice painting for real. For real. Wait, no. I'm gonna practice pose shoot. I can't practice painting. I can't get good at anything. Why is it every time I try to actually prove something like this happens? That's a good question, actually. Literally. This way, I never get good enough to get a real following. That is actually true. Ugh. Well, yeah, that's true on that question there, on this one. Depends how many followers you got, Inco, my boy. I haven't gotten to actually have the whole afternoon to practice at all. That's true, you haven't really. You got this main event you gotta go to, my friend. Definitely indeed. Yes. You got a wedding to go to afternoon. I wonder how this wedding's gonna turn out. So there's no way in hell I'm missing this. That's true, you don't want to miss this event. Dot. I end up meeting with Ben and right as he was looking in the classroom. Depends which classroom now. Well, our teachers made the assignment internship apprenticeship. Okay, that's pretty cool. While we had made it all sound simple, I was still subject to some of the paperwork. Talking about the limited waiver or something. Okay. A little bit of a question there, indeed. I wonder what this wedding thing is going to be like. It will probably be cool now. No. Gator said, "You know, in case something happens to us, like a surprise attack by 5 teenagers in a multicolor spandex." What the hell are you on about, Mr. Lankatankan? I wonder if that happens often. I dread to think. Still, we found out the instructor gave us an overview of just what exactly Ben and I would be doing. Okay. You know what, my dear fans? I think we'll leave it there because I think the next one will be the locker winner song, so we're going to save this here. I know it's a short video, but I feel like we'll end it there, so yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls and show ages and all that, I'm going to end the video here, but if you like this, then I'm going to add my free face stamp cards. First, I do my first face stamp card. Subscribe to me, also a legendary Professor Wolf, Feature as Champion and Pokemon and others, but wait, I am not done just yet. I do my second face stamp card. please press the red button to subscribe, press the button to follow, and then press the green button to like, follow, subscribe, and support. And once you press those three buttons, you officially join the Superior 9000 Empire Corporation International Industry Enterprise, which are bigger, better, stronger, more noticeable in the future to all other social media account platforms and game streaming channel account platforms. This is Superior 9000, the game streamer that nobody knows in the future, becoming entrepreneur, extraordinary influencer, pro game streamer, actor, model, and creator, broadcaster, and feature wrestler. Sign up. Okay, everyone, take care, stay at home, be safe, wash your hands, 2 minutes away, and of course, most importantly, and repeat most importantly, and remember this, wear a mask, and I'll see each one of you on the next video. But before I go, I have one thing to say. Let's pro game streamers like myself, also legendary, and others can do big things, especially online video game streaming. All you gotta do is type name in the search, click on the channel, and see what video games play on. Okay, everyone, take care, bye, and peace, and GG, and I'll see you all views, each one of you on the next episode of I Wanna Hook That Gator.
Thank you for flying Superior 9000 College Shed. We hope you enjoyed these videos. Support, subscribe to this channel and other platforms as well.